Do you believe in magic? I'm Wendy Windle, the Love Your Bloody Self coach, on a mission to have you be your own best friend, stop holding yourself back, and wake up the you that you are meant to be. You know it in your bones. I know it. Let's do this. Today, we're talking about love and magic. Often, when we get into setting intentions or goals or wanting to move forwards in our lives, we can get bogged down in the how. But how will I do it? What courses do I need to take? What steps do I need to take? How will I make that thing actually happen? And while I'm a big believer in systems and structures, if we only operate at that level, we're not allowing magic to come in. Let me tell you a story about magic in my life. I had been single for about 10 years and was really keen to meet a life partner and have someone in my life, but I just wasn't meeting them. I was meeting some fun people, but not really someone that I wanted to settle down with. Meanwhile, every year I went to the same meditation retreat for about a month at a time just to chill out and de-stress. And, I've been a meditation teacher for 10 years, to practice what you preach. But one time I'm there and the owner of the retreat says to me, "Hey, would you mind staying on in a capacity? Like, I want to give you a job. I want you to nanny for me." And I'm like, there's been some wires crossed because that's not what I do. Like, I have a children's theatre company, but I'm not a nanny, never have been. And yet there was something in me or something about the way that she asked. It just felt like, okay, this is not making sense on a head level, but on a heart level, I just want to be here for you. So I went home, sorted out my affairs, and came back to nanny for her for 2 months. And otherwise, I wouldn't have been at the retreat at that time. I'd already done my month of meditating with my eyes closed. And who else has accepted a job to be there at exactly the same time? Well, the man who is currently my fiance. And if I hadn't have said yes to that weird request to be someone's nanny, we never would have met. We just kept missing each other. Or maybe would have met maybe a year later, but maybe it wouldn't have been the time that was right for us to come together and fall in love. I never could have howled that into existence. That was just letting magic in. So if you think there's something that you want to create in your life and your brain is screaming at you, but we don't know how, that's time to just let go and say, you know what, it's okay. I don't need to be responsible for the how. That's when magic can step in. What do you want to create in your life? Where are you going to let the magic in? Comment below, let me know. And remember, I'm available to have a complimentary 30-minute chat anytime you want to take those systems, habits, blend it with a bit of magic, and really become your own best friend. I'll pop a link below here or just DM me. I bloody love you. Hope you love your bloody self.